to the show. And yes, we are here with Youpi, the guy who needs no introduction. And we are here with Youpi's personal assistant because, of course, the most famous person in Montreal needs a personal assistant. Jonathan Maillot, welcome to the show, Jonathan. So nice to have you here. So if we're going to try to be... Are we going to get anything done in this interview? Let's hear what he has to say. So what do you think about hanging out with Youpi all the time?
It's awesome. I mean, just walking around, he gets recognized absolutely everywhere. You can't hide with this guy walking around with you.
But the fact that he is so famous in Montreal, I remember hockey players saying that they couldn't, go to certain restaurants or could. So who does his groceries? Who?
That's where the personal assistant comes in.
Yeah, right.
He can't go out, right?
You can't go anywhere, Youpi. That must be a tough life, always in the public eye. But you love it, right? Let's talk about what Youpi has done for the Montreal Canadiens organization, Jonathan. He's been the mascot since 2005. How have things changed, since Youpi's been around?
He's clearly a team MVP. He's there when the crowd needs a bit of uplifting. That's where he really comes in, pumps up the crowd, gets the people behind the players, and it shows on the ice after.
Yeah. What are some of the craziest things that fans have tried to do to Youpi? Because I can imagine, what have they done to you, Youpi? Some crazy things, I'm sure.
The number of selfies now, I guess selfie is the number one thing, so you're always trying to get behind Youpi and find some way to stretch out the arm, take out the selfie stick. So as he's doing his animation, but he's incredible. He loves being out with the fans, and yeah.
I actually used to work at the Bell Center, so I actually got to work with Youpi. You were
did?
Fun to work with. Very professional.
Not a diva or anything, right?
Well, sometimes.
Oh, did you hear that, Youpi?
Sometimes it's like, sorry, I have to go to this section now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
It's amazing to see, though, like the young fans especially, how they...
There I am on the Jumbotron with Youpi.
Oh, that's so cool.
You were shaking your pom-pom there.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's
so
funny.
You guys go way back, obviously.
We do go way back.
You go way back.
I actually had a crush on him, and I wanted to date him, but he kind of
Did you just hear this, Youpi? Revelation right here on Global News Morning. You turned her down. That's not very nice. So tell me, Jonathan, does Youpi sleep at the Bell Center?
Bell Center is his home. That's where Youpi stays. Yeah.
Wow.
And run us through a day of Youpi. So wakes up, brushes his teeth.
Depending on the day. So if it's a game day, it's all about game day preparation.
Okay.
But Youpi has a lot of events. So foundations and organizations can give us a call and ask for Youpi to be there. So depending on his tight schedule, so that's where the assistants come in and we look at his schedule and see where he can be during the day. But game day is really sacred. That's what he gets prepared for.
It's so funny, but he's literally, especially during the hockey season, he's the busiest person in Montreal.
Exactly. The number of requests that come in, people have to book him months in advance.
Wow. Well, we're
like
lucky.
we did.
Exactly. Perfect example.
Oh, we are lucky to have you. Thank you so much, Youpi.
Are you excited that you're going to continue on the show all morning? Do the weather again? Yeah? Okay.
So tell me, when the Habs are losing, which is not often these days, right? How important is he to the game?
Well, exactly. He comes out in the crowd, and his main job is let's pump up the crowd, get the sections that are really going out there. And he knows his sections. He knows where the people are ready to go, and he gets them cheering and get them back behind the team.
Yeah. Well, we definitely need him during those times, right?
Well, Youpi, you have a great personal assistant. We see that you take great care of him.